Welcome to Consuming Passions. Today I'm going to show you how to bring the best out of our Australian rice. It certainly is easy to cook. You need never produce a rice that does this. So today, rice cooking the foolproof way, so that we retain the flavors and we keep all the grains separate as it's intended. We use long grain rice for this. Short grain is fine for dishes like rice pudding and risotto, where it doesn't matter if the grains stick together. Our other ingredients: a little olive oil, an onion, some black pepper, and some water. And the process is simplicity itself. We just chop the onion finely. A medium-sized onion will do for this. Chop it quite manically. Now, in a pan over a high heat, we pour a little olive oil, about a dessert spoonful. Don't forget that although olive oil is low in saturated fat, like other oils, it is still a fat, so we don't want to overdo it. I favor a non-stick pan. It means I use less oil. Now put in the onion and fry for a few minutes until it begins to clarify and soften, but it shouldn't turn brown. I stir in the rice and coat the grains of rice with a little of the oil. This is the Pilaf or Pilau style of cooking rice, popular in the Middle East and in Asia. After a few minutes, when the rice starts to crackle, I add the pepper, freshly ground black pepper, stir in, and add the water, a couple of cups. Stir well, turn the heat down, and cover. With most long grain rice, white rice, it'll take about 20 to 25 minutes to cook. No peeking until about 15 minutes, when you can have a look. If there's steam in the pan, it means the rice is still absorbing water. If there's no steam and you hear it crackling, it means you're toasting the underside of the rice. Just top up with a little more water, perhaps half a cup at most. A couple of additions to make the rice even tastier and add color. A few chopped spring onions, using some of the green part as well as the white. Maybe the chopped zest of a lemon, finely chopped. And why not brown a few pine nuts? Delicious. The moment of truth. Off with the lid. Try a grain or two. It should be absolutely perfect. It is. Stir it up well and serve. You'll notice I didn't add any salt. You shouldn't need it, especially if you're serving it with a tasty, savory dish. Now add the garnishings. Doesn't that look good? Rice foolproof. From Consuming Passions, bon appetit.